This is Damon Smith, and this is how you buy a house. Hey, I wanted just to bring you a quick video to talk about the steps to buying a house. Okay, first off, there are actually two ways to buy a house. You can pay cash for a house, or you can get a mortgage on a house. Okay, the majority of people probably get a mortgage on a house compared to being cash. Look, if you're a cash buyer and you got the money to pay for a house, awesome for you, okay? For the other people, let's talk about this process. Number one is you're gonna need to check your credit score. Your credit score is gonna need to be at least probably a 600, if not higher, 640, for you to be able to buy a house, okay? And there's all kinds of different loan programs for different income levels, for different credit scores. So those are some of the things that we can help you out with. But let's talk about this. So you're also gonna, most of the time you're gonna need some money for your down payment, and you're gonna need some money for your closing cost, okay? Those are two forms of cash that you're gonna have out of your bank account at closing. There are some loan programs that will do 100% financing, okay? So there are all kinds of options. That's why you need to talk to a professional. You need to talk to a lender and see what your credit score is, what your monthly payment would be, and what the purchase price, the amount that you could be pre-approved for, okay? Then you want to choose a lender. Listen, there are thousands and thousands of lenders out there. It's one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make in your life. We need to make sure that you're with the right lender, okay? And that your monthly payment is what you can afford to make, and that the interest rate is allowing the monthly payment to be where you need it to be, all right? And then the closing cost, how much does it cost for that lender to close your loan, okay? Those are all different types of variables when you're buying a house and you're getting a loan. All right, now during this whole time, you should probably be discovering a terrific realtor. Listen, if it's not somebody on my team, at Damon Smith team at NashvilleHouses.com, listen, I want to make sure you have somebody that knows what they're doing, because once again, this is the biggest financial decision you'll probably make in your lifetime, okay? So finding the right realtor to help you through this process that has experience and knowledge, and not as just somebody that's wanting to have fun on a weekend. There's a difference there, okay? And then that realtor is going to help you find properties. Maybe they're properties that are not even on the market that you can see on public sites like Zillow's, Trulia's, all those sites, okay? And then we need to determine, what are your priorities in this house? Is it that you want to be close to work? Is it that it's just about the amount of money that you can afford? Is it a school zone that you're wanting to keep your kids in? All those types of priorities, we need to talk about those so we can search in the right areas for you. Okay, then we got to start house hunting. Listen, the market right now, there's a shortage of inventory and there's a lot of people trying to buy houses. So finding houses that are not even on the market yet is one of the keys to success in buying a house today, all right? Now, with that good realtor, when you find the right house, you need to make a smart offer, an offer that will actually get you the house or get you close to where you can negotiate and be able to come to terms on the house. Once you get a house under contract, okay, an offer is an offer until a meeting of the minds, and then it becomes a contract. At that point in time, you as a buyer have the right to have an inspection on the house, and it's going to become appraised before you close. So that typically takes like 30 days from the time that you actually get a contract on the house to the time you get the keys, okay? So let's talk about this. So first off, you're going to have a home inspection. What I like to say is an inspector, you're going to pay, the buyer's typically going to pay for an inspector. It's probably going to be $400, $450. They're going to come out and inspect the house. There's all kinds of inspection companies, okay? But you want to get somebody who's licensed, insured, bonded. They've been around for a while. It's not just some fly-by-night new inspection company, okay? Somebody that you trust. Hey, listen, my team, we have those vendors, we have those inspectors that will help you when you're buying this house, okay? Listen, they're going to check the plumbing, the electrical, the roof, the appliances. They're going to check the crawl space. They're going to look at all this stuff, the HVAC, water heater. They're going to check it all out, and they're going to let you know the condition that it's in and what repairs that you might need to go ask the seller to fix before you're going to end up buying the house from him. Okay, so then you're going to negotiate back and forth on, hey, listen, we want these 5 items fixed, and they might say, no, we'll fix 3 of them, and you come to an agreement on the inspection and the repair items. Okay, once that is agreed upon, we put that away to the side, and now the lender who loaned the money to you, the buyer, wants to make sure the house is of value, of contract price at least, to be able to loan you the money. Why do they do that? Because if you don't pay their mortgage, they're going to own the house. The bank is going to own the house. The mortgage company is going to own the house, and they need to sell that house, and they want to make sure that they can get their money back out of it. So that's where the appraisal comes in. All right, after the appraisal is satisfied, guys, we're at the closing table. These are exciting times. It's a great day where you actually get to sign the paperwork. You bring the money that you owe. Okay, I've actually seen people get checks back at closing. All right, you get the keys to your house and you get to go make the new move to your new place. Okay, so those are the steps of buying a house. Listen, my name is Damon Smith, NashvilleHouses.com. I've been in this business for over 10 years and I've sold over 800 houses. I have the best realtors on my team in the Nashville market. Okay, give us a try. Catch you next time.